to stand up, to look at their information for themselves, to become their own leader. All right, let's take a few calls right now, and then we're going to jump back into this Obama speech. Only really not even about halfway done with that. Just so many points to be made. Let's go to Chris in New Jersey. Chris, you're on the line.
Hey, Jason, appreciate you working overtime, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
Have you covered Prince Harry's visit to the Ground Zero yet?
No, I didn't even know what happened, man. Tell me what's up.
Yeah, Prince Harry visited New York City. You know, it shows him bowing his head, putting a wreath up at Ground Zero, supposedly mourning those who were lost from Britain.
No, they're really propping them up. I mean, this is the land of the king and the queen, and they do really have behind-the-scenes power because they are royalty. They're royal bloodlines. They're more important than you and I. There's a huge PR campaign behind him and his brother. Oh, they're warriors, overseas. Oh, they're respectful to the losses of terrorism, and they know how to fight, and yada, yada, yada. I mean, it's pretty disgusting. I mean, we have heretical leaders. I mean, when I say heretical, it's really two things. They are heretics, and on top of that, it is their heritage. It's a bloodline.
Yeah, he's quoted in the New York Times saying, "It was just very nice to see all the people who lost their loved ones here, just a small group of them." I mean, these are only one-liners from him.
Yeah, that's very nice. It's lovely stuff. I thank you for the call, Chris. Bay in Washington. Bay, you're on the line. Yes, Bay.
And I'm sorry to have too much family input here, but this people. I just really believe that people don't realize that this is something that's been going on since the inception of the United States. That Thomas Jefferson was worried about the banks getting in on this stuff and taking over our economy and our country, and that's exactly what's happening now. We have $15 trillion in our money that's been given to the banks with no control, no oversight, no nothing. And, my brother Pat was right. I mean, and you're right. You guys are all right. This thing is really happening, and it's been planned for a long time, and these guys really want to take over the world.
Yeah.
And the people that are listening that are new are listening to it and thinking we're all conspiracy theorists. And, yeah, it's a theory, and, yeah, it's a conspiracy, but, look at the facts.
No,
and
yeah, exactly.
Thanks for all your help.
Hey, thank you. I mean, yeah, just look at the players. Look who's always around. Look at their policies. Look at their papers. Look at their think tanks. Look at their motivations. I mean, look at history. It's full of tyrants trying to climb to the top of power and do it by any means necessary, mostly deception. Look at Hearst Publications. I mean, look at yellow journalism. I mean, look at the Nazis and how they came into power. I mean, history is really endless with lessons to teach us about how power actually works.
I mean, we can look all the way back to the inception of our country and look at Thomas Jefferson and him saying that, if the American people ever allow banks the control of their currency, first by inflation, then by deflation, the banks and corporations that will grow up around them will deprive them of all their property, and they will wake up homeless on the land their parents have conquered.
Yeah, and now they're going to be going to the medical years ago, FEMA camps.
And he predicted it.
And it's happening. I thank you for the call, Bay. Let's go to Sloppington Heights in Iowa. That's right, Sloppington Heights. I can't imagine.
Hello, am I on?
You're on.
My name is actually Slopington Heights, and I represent toadsdownloads.com. And if you click the media section, you'll actually get my stuff. But I'm calling, and I'm saying hello. I have a friend named Tolerant Faggot. That's his instant messenger name, but his name is Bald Eagles, Victor Cairo. I hear that you guys are
I got to let you go, man. I mean, what's up with the language?
I'm
sorry that you just can't keep it clean on a family radio show. Sloppington Heights was one thing, but when you get into ridiculous, we got to let you go, my man. All right, let's go back to that clip. Can we get back to Obama, Lord Obama, and his new cybersecurity office and coordinator?
Our review was open and transparent. I want to acknowledge Melissa Hathaway, who's here, who is the acting senior director for cyberspace on our National Security Council, who led the review team, as well as the Center for Strategic and International Studies Bipartisan Commission on Cybersecurity, and all who were part of our 60-day review team. They listened to a wide variety of groups, many of which are represented here today, and I want to thank for their input. Industry and academia, civil liberties and privacy advocates. We listen to every level and branch of government, from local to state to federal, civilian, military, homeland, as well as intelligence, Congress, and international partners as well. I consulted with my national security teams, my homeland security teams, and my economic advisors. Today, I'm releasing a report on our review and can announce that my administration will pursue a new comprehensive approach to securing America's digital infrastructure. This new approach starts at the top with this commitment from me. From now on, our digital infrastructure, the networks and computers we depend on every day, will be treated as they should be, as a strategic national asset.
All right, let's get to the next clip. Here's where the nitty-gritty is announced. The new cybersecurity office and my new cybersecurity coordinator. From this moment forth, the king has said, the internet is mine, and thou shalt not have free speech.
We will ensure that these networks are secure, trustworthy, and resilient. We will deter, prevent, detect, and defend against attacks and recover quickly from any disruptions or damage. To give these efforts the high-level focus and attention they deserve, and as part of the new single national security staff announced this week, I'm creating a new office here at the White House that will be led by the cybersecurity coordinator. Because of the critical importance of this work, I will personally select this official. I'll depend on this official in all matters relating to cybersecurity, and this official will have my full support and regular access to me as we confront these challenges. Today, I want to focus on the important responsibilities this office will fulfill, orchestrating and integrating all cybersecurity policies for the government, working closely with the Office of Management and Budget to ensure agency budgets reflect those priorities, and in the event of major cyber incident or attack, coordinating our response. To ensure that federal cyber policies enhance our security and our prosperity, my cybersecurity coordinator will be a member of the National Security Staff as well as the staff of my National Economic Council.
Did you see that? Pause that right there. Again, integrating national security with economic policy is nothing new, but they're just coming out and saying this guy is going to have carte blanche over everything in the private and public sectors. Get ready. The hell hath come. It hath come, my friends. This is it. Hit it.
Ensure that policies keep faith with our fundamental values, this office will also include an official with a portfolio specifically dedicated to safeguarding the privacy and civil liberties of the American people. There's much work to be done, and the report we're releasing today outlines a range of actions that we will pursue in 5 key areas. First, working in partnership with the communities represented here today, we will develop a new comprehensive strategy to secure America's information and communications networks. To ensure a coordinated approach across government, my cybersecurity coordinator will work closely with my Chief Technology Officer, Anish Chopra, and my Chief Information Officer, Vivek Kundra. To ensure accountability in federal agencies, cybersecurity will be designated as one of my key management priorities. Clear milestones and performance metrics will measure progress.
All right, so stop it right there. Oh, I'm going to oversee it so everything will be okay. I'm the oversight. I'm the checks and balances. I'm the executive branch. Yeah, we can trust the executive branch when they've only expanded on the powers of the Bush administration that are outlandish and unbelievable with Patriot Acts 1, 2, parts of 3, the Military Commissions Act, and even more evil wireless wiretapping we know is going on. And we're going to play that clip later. It's over at the Infowarrior.com right now. We can trust the administration. We can trust the executive branch. You're the oversight, Barack Obama. Puppetee. I mean, you are a puppet, man. You know you're a puppet. You got nice clothes. You got a nice little thing going on. You're going to be a consultant after you're a president. You're going to be a very wealthy man, very well taken care of in this new world order. Who knows? When they bring in the United Nations as our global leaders, maybe you'll be the president of the world, the first one. Lord Obama, president of the UN and the world. Pillar of the new world order. All right, let's continue. I think it was